Guess YouTube has slowed me down. Hey, Vale, what's up? What's going on, Vale? Y'all come on in, hit the like button as you come in. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. I know some people are popping in, don't have no intention of hitting the like button, but that's okay. But if you are able to hit the like button, show some Southern hospitality and hit that like button. Um, I'll tell you in November, okay? Nothing much. How are you doing? I'm doing well. Hot. It's hot here. Heat index 110. But we're supposed to have some violent storms, some very big storms coming tonight. So I'm about to go back in. But I just came in. I just want, I've been listening to some of the chatter around here. And I just have a question. But I'm going to wait till some people come in, Vale. Because things got to make sense to me. A lot of things sometimes got to make sense. And I know everybody have their own opinion on a lot of things here in this so-called quote-unquote sector. Um, but I have a question for the sector because I am, I guess, a member of the sector and I'm a content creator in the sector. Uh, but we all don't have to all agree to agree, right? We can all agree to disagree about a lot of things, right? Same here. Hot as heck. I wish a storm would come through here. Yeah, it comes through. Then it's like a steam pot once it's rolled through. So I can see people coming in, 15 people. A lot of people probably going to hang out in the bushes. Definitely because of the topic. It could get whatever, but people are invited to come in and talk about it and with some common sense. You ain't got to agree with me, but if you want to talk about it, through chat, we can. But I'm hearing a lot, and I addressed it before. But I just want to understand why is it hard? When I first got here, I heard people say, I want to go to different sectors. I want to spread my wings to different sector. I want to do different things in different sectors. And they tell you to hit the hashtag, the hashtag to do it. Hashtag your topics or whatever. And I guess, what I have a question is why the question. Let me see if we can get some more people in here before I ask the question. It's a big question. Hey, Maisha, how are you? And like I said, I like to ask the question, try to make it make sense, and then want to know why it makes sense. Because I'm not that type of person to follow. I don't care how many people, you can have 100 people on that side saying that thing. If I don't see it clear, I ain't riding. I don't ride with the masses if it don't make clear. It's not clear to me. If I don't see a clear way through where you're going, I'm not riding with the masses just to ride. Especially when there's certain things going on. I'm just not doing that. I don't get on board of a ship because 100 people getting on the ship and the ship don't look like what I want to get on. I don't care how many people get on that ship. If that ship don't look right, I'm not getting on it. I'll get on the small dinghy over here and take my chances with the dinghy, right? But I ain't riding to go. I'm never gonna ride. I'm not a go along person. I'll stand alone. I'll stand alone 1 to 10,000 if I have to. But I'm just not going to get on something because hey, people feel that it should be this way, especially when the way is not the way I'm looking at it. I don't follow the leader. I don't follow leaders unless I can see where the leader is going, unless he has a clear direction, he or she has a clear direction, and I can see exactly what's the end. Okay, what's the goal? I need understanding. I need goals. What's the overall? What are you looking for? What are we gaining? What's happening? I'm not going to get behind anything or anyone that I don't see what's the end game. I need to know the end game, right? And because I'm that way, I can always be putting myself in a position where I may have people that agree and people that don't agree, and that's the way of the world, right? But I just have a sector once enough people come in here, and I will ask that question. Hit the like button as well. How many likes do I have, guys? Because I'm wanting to get out here because I need this question answered, and because I just need it answered. I'm not trying to start nothing, but I just want. I'm a thinker. I'm a thinker, and I like to think. I analyze. I just. You just can't tell me anything. 13 likes and 34. We gotta bring them likes up, y'all. I got 34 people. Well, that might be average. Half of the people might be here just coming in, swiping or whatever. But if you want to get those likes up, stay long enough. If you're staying longer than 10 seconds and I got your attention, hit the like button. If you don't know what I'm talking about, but you like me, want to stay around to see, hit the like button. But I'm going to ask the question. I will sometimes ask questions in a meeting where everybody wants to know, but everybody's afraid to ask. I'm that guy. I'm that woman. I'm that person. I'm going to ask the question where people sit in fear, or they want to ask questions. They talk among each other. We talk about it, but nobody really wants to ask the question. I'm that guy. I'm going to ask that question, especially if it gets me some understanding and some clarity. I'm not going to sit back in the bum and talk about it to everybody else. I'm not that person that if there's an issue, we're going to sit there and talk about it, but we ain't looking for no resolution. We ain't looking for no answers. We're not trying to I'm that person, not that person in the break room you want to talk to and all you want to do is talk about a person, but then you don't want to try to find out what's going on. I'm that person. If you bring a bone to me, we going and I really want to know what's going on. I might be that person that go ask that person. So what's the issue? Is I understand that may be a problem. Is there anything I can help you with? I'm that person, right? I'm that person. So to say all that, let me get some air moving through this car. To say that, you guys come on in. I got 38 people. I know a lot's going on through the channels, and everybody might be different places. Some people at work today, While I'm out here sweating in this car, some people are grinding at work, and some people are flipping their pillows, but I'm sitting out here in this hot car. Good afternoon, Willie McClure. How are you? Trotter, how are you? So, yeah, I know a lot of people are going to sit on the bushes, and that's cool. But my question, since I got 37 people in this chat, I'm going to go ahead and ask that question because I may never get any more. Why is it important to protect something that is so-called a sector and keep people out of it like it's something that it's good? This sector has a lot of issues. I don't feel, for me, I'm talking for me personally, and I get to say something, and I get to ask the question, why so protective over something that's so broken? Why protective over something that sometimes don't even make damn sense? Why protect something over something that we're practically just knocking each other down at times? I'm not protective over this shit like this. You understand? I ain't trying to keep nobody out. I ain't that protective over nothing. I respect the people in the sector, respect me, and I give respect. But I ain't protecting everybody in this sector because it don't make sense. I ain't protecting right for right. I don't care how many people. If you're wrong, you're wrong, and I'm not in the beginning of protecting people or protecting something that is not right. I participate. But am I going to get to the point where I'm so protected because it's all bad sometimes? We have people that step into the sector, jump right into things, and is it based on who we like, who we support? Is that what it is? Maybe I just like the person that is coming into the sector, so nobody should like this person. If I don't like them, you shouldn't. I don't roll like that, and I have a voice in this. And it may cost me things, but guess what? That's why I roll. I'm gonna get the answers. So you know how I roll. I'm gonna ask it. And some people say, we don't care how you feel about it, Justice. We don't care. We just don't care. Well, I have a voice anyway, so you don't have to care. But my thing is, I don't want to feel, but I do feel that people are not welcome here because they have a different way of approaching things. They have a way of coming and putting things together. Hell, she ain't doing no different. The people that are coming here ain't doing no more with we or each other than each other. It's just new people coming in doing it in a different way that we've been doing it. That's it. It's all the same in the end. Nasty. You cannot clean up dirt. You cannot clean up nastiness. You can't put a flower on something that's nasty. It's still gonna stink. No matter how you tie it up in a pretty bowl and try to box it, it still stinks. You understand? You can't make something because somebody else has a people coming in. Yeah, they came in, but who said what is there to protect? I'm gonna protect this person because they talk about it's okay to protect them. No, 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 no. Hey, dirt is dirt, nasty is nasty, no matter how you bring it. I don't care. Because it doesn't, for me personally, because I believe how it works. If somebody likes somebody and they're talking for them, they're going to welcome them in. That's how it's going to roll. But see, this person has a bigger personality. And I think it's the personality that is the issue. They have an extreme personality. And I believe the personality of the person is the issue. Because if you ask me, they just amplified what was going on. It's happening. They just kind of amplified it. They just made it bigger, okay? They brought more attention to it. You know, it's like having a fight with the family and somebody put a camera in and put the big camera on. Everybody's looking, and now everybody's sticking their hand in it. So that's how I don't understand what is there to protect. What is the sector about? It's nothing in the sector to protect. We all over here doing our own thing. One moment, y'all. We're over here doing our own thing, right? We all over here doing our own thing. We've all done our hands. Most of our hands are dirty. On this sector, the things that we have came over. Some people have said we have said some of the most horrible things to each other, and just because somebody's coming over, and hey, look, I can capitalize on this. I can capitalize on this. Okay, it's the American way, y'all. It's the American way. There is what happened when you want to belong and not think for yourself. Says Lady D. I agree. These people tear each other down over their childhood traumas. As a child, you can't protect. As a child, you can't protect yourself. And a lot of it, I don't. Like for me, Bill, I hear you, but I'm not putting everything on childhood trauma. A lot of these people behavior may just be behaviors. Because I hadn't talked to anybody to sense. Some people just do what they do. And do we put everybody in the block and say it's childhood trauma? No. Some people just bad people. But we know some people deal with childhood trauma based on some of the things they've said. But I don't want to box everybody into it because sometimes people just do things caught up in the moment. Some people just want to belong. Some people just trolls. Some people it's so many different avenues people come into this. And because of certain things that happen in their life, childhood, adulthood, marriages, school, anything that could have happened that have people have their views. It all doesn't have to come from the childhood. Everybody has not had childhood trauma. That is correct. Instead of using the content to help each other, they use it to hurt each other. And the thing about it, And the thing about it is, you know, it would be a white picket fence if this sector was about it. But we know what it's about. It's not always about helping each other. Everybody know what brings what, right? I don't look at it all through rose-colored glasses, thinking that yeah, everybody's here to help each other. People are going to make it work on what works for them. But my thing is in general. My thing is, why get in this sense of saying people are not welcome from other sectors because they're coming in causing problems? I'm trying to understand. We don't have no problems. We don't have no issues. We have not said some of the most dangest things to each other. What are they doing different? They just coming in. They find an opportunity. Join the American way. If they're gonna make money off of it, they're gonna make money off of it. Now, some of the things that have happened, do I agree with that? No. Do I agree? Does it mean I agree with everything that has happened? No. But what I mean is, let's be realistic. Opportunity prevails itself. People are going to take an opportunity. If you hiding on a rock and you don't know what an opportunist is, if you don't know how people capitalize on things, then I don't know what to tell you about this world. Maybe you need, if you plan that, if you want to know about business, if you want to know how to survive, if you don't know what opportunities people will make to try to get ahead, especially this is a business, y'all. Y'all better understand this. Some of you sitting on the sideline because you don't understand. When you sign that, you have a business. This is your business. You're a content creator. You got a 1099 that comes in. You are a contractor for a business. Do you not understand that? And as this business, your intent, because if there was no money to be made, you would not be getting a 1099 form, right? To file at the end of the year, right? So you have to understand, this an overall is a business, and a business person that thinks like a business person is going to look for ways to capitalize, and they don't always have to do it the way you do it. I'm trying to make sense of things. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Right. Anything to run it up. If you look like it. Now, you got people that run their business differently. They run their business nice, family like atmosphere. They got the family thing going on. They got the cooking show. That's their way they're going to run their business. You got people that got different marketable skills. That is their business. Y'all need to start thinking. So you got a person that's on a mindset of a business, and they have been around long enough to learn the game, and they come in and they see something is like a venture capitalist venture, a venture capitalist. They look, it's going to be profitable. I need to look at this and how it's going to profit me. How am I going to help this, and how am I going to profit from it? You guys, I don't know what to say, because I'm not afraid of any content creator in here. You can come. I'm not going to sit here and say, no, nobody's welcome from the outside. I don't work. No, why not? Why? Why? I was from the outside. You were from the outside once. You came in. Each one of us came in at different times and involved ourselves in this situation, either on your own or you came in defense of somebody. You came in with an objective. You wanted to sit with the person because you agreed with them until you didn't disagree with them anymore. All right? Or you came on your own like myself. You sat there for a second, you saw where it was going, and you didn't like it, so you started to do your own thing. Unfortunately, most people love drama. We all love a little drama. I would lie here and say if I don't like drama. Drama sells. Who said? I'm not going to, yeah, people like drama. And is it unfortunate, or is it the way of the world? How many people slow down when they see a traffic accident and keep looking? How many people slow down when they see something happening? How many people go outside when all the police lights are peep through their window? When they see sirens and hear sirens outside? The The situation is, we all like a little drama. We all got a little guilty pleasure. Some of this may be some of your guilty pleasure. Some of you may never want anybody to know what your guilty pleasure. My guilty pleasure is being on YouTube and watching all this foolishness. Some of you like drama. Even though some people will come on here, I don't want to be involved. But let me tell you how you involved. The minute you turn on that phone, you provide something that that person needs. You provide that view. You provide that like. You're watching. You're there. You cannot say you don't like something, you not approve of something. You may not approve of it and you may not like it, but you're watching it. And just make you a watcher, that's all. Are you a participant? From No, not really, but you're an observer, right? And drama do sell. So, no, that's okay. Drama do sell. Ain't no if a show on TV right now is boring and ain't got no drama. Some of you might like a boring book. Some of you like a boring TV show. Some people might like a show that got a lot of drama. Some people say I don't see enough drama. Oh, that's too much drama. We all gonna look at it differently. But what my feelings is, this sector is nothing to protect. What are we gonna protect? Ugliness? Keep it real. We're gonna protect the ugliness we do to each other at times. That ain't nothing to protect. Why are we going to protect it? Oh, I'm going to protect you because you're so ugly to me, but because of outsiders coming in, I'm going to protect you and I'm going to act like I care. I don't really care like that. Okay? I don't care to protect the ugliness. Though I participate in the ugliness at times, I don't care to protect it. I don't see it worth my time to get into something with somebody to protect the ugliness. It is what it is. It's a damn YouTube channel where everybody's doing what they can to get what they can and get where they want to go. That's what it is. It's reality. I cannot deal with just. I just can't deal with that. I don't. And I know a lot of people may feel, no, you're not with us. If you no, I'm with me. Okay, I'm not going to go where everybody goes. I may take the long journey by myself on this path because I ain't going. And a few may go with me. You may not with me, but a few may feel the way I feel. But I'm going to keep it real. I ain't into protecting foolishness. This is what it is. This is what the sector is made of. This is how you got this far. Where you going to protect it from? Somebody that comes in and have a little bit more skills of how to use it? Why? Because somebody else might come and realize the same thing. You didn't think of it first? People's feelings are going to change. I don't sign the dotted line. I don't contract in with nobody unless I know how it's going to benefit me. I ain't signing contract to benefit nobody else. I want a piece of the pie. So if I'm going to do a contract with you, if I'm going to work with you, my intention is to come in and get a piece of the pie too. I ain't in about giving everybody anything. Okay? Y'all got to get it together, man. Stop playing games. I've been chilling with Netflix. I heard about a bit of foolishness. I'd rather spend my time doing anything besides listening to the ugliness. Yep. And sometimes I'm a part of the ugliness. I've said some things, you know. And when you listen to me, you listen to a little bit of ugliness too. But a lot of times you got to step away from it. But I know what I do here. And I'm not in that sense of acting like I'm so innocent. No, I'm not. I can be a little bit messy. Messy can be profitable on YouTube. It sells. Why lie about it? You know? Why lie about it? Hey, Warren G. I'm not over here. I know what's happening. I don't approve of everything everybody does, but I know what the end means. The ends. I know the ends. What people are trying to do. But I'm not in the position of blocking out people over this YouTube channel or feeling that we all got to link together or be a part to protect what this madness is. And, I'm that person that'll be on the dinghy. Y'all go ahead. Y'all go get on that boat together. I'll be back here in the dinghy just rolling my way slowly through, coasting. I'll be on that little dinghy trying to make them waves. But I ain't never been a person, y'all. I don't care. I don't get into bed with the enemies. Okay? I'll keep my eye close on enemies. Now you know that truck parked around them. People cannot get in that car. Why would you park your truck like that? She parked her truck where these people, the driver could not even get in their car. That is a shame. This, y'all, let me show y'all how this lady parked her car. Now, this driver has a BMW. She parked her car at least 4 inches from the driver door. That driver cannot get in that car. That just caught my attention. Let me show y'all. Hold up. That caught my attention. What would y'all do? This is when you don't care. Y'all see that right there? Look at that black truck. Look at that black truck on that BMW right there. Y'all see that? Y'all see that behind that tree? That's the stuff right there to get your car keyed. That's the stuff right there to get your car keyed. Big time. Okay? That's crazy, man. That is so crazy. And she knew. She just pulled, well, I don't know. She probably didn't pay attention. But that's craziness. But anyway, back to business. So, like I said, that was dumb, right? But like I said, y'all, you know, everybody's gonna do what they want to do. Um, and like I said, I don't approve of everything I've seen and heard down on this YouTube channel to everybody, to people, you know. No, some of it is not right, but this is what it is. This is the game you choose to participate in. And sometimes the people play a little bit dirtier than you do. Do I approve of doxing? Not at all. There is no way in time will I ever approve of anybody doxing people. Then if did we get some doxing information that was useful at the time? Yeah, I got a little, you know, got a little bit of the information, but did I approve of the doxing? No. But benefit of the doxing was you got some information. And that's kind of like, I'm not saying a little hypocritical. I can't deny, because when the content creator brought up that information about this, the other person, yeah, I looked at it, I read it. So yeah, that happened. I can take ownership of that. But overall, do I approve of people going to get people's information, like medical information, things that are not public information? I don't approve of that. Things that are public, okay, people got access to it. Things that are people going and getting people's medical, getting people's records that are not available. I don't know if that's absolutely true, if anybody actually did it, because either the person is lying. It's too many different stories on. Oh snap! It's too many different stories. But like I said, I don't have a clear understanding, but I'm gonna stay on what I know. Um, Messing with kids, never approve of that as well. Never approve of that. We'll never. Um, we muddying the water when it comes to talking to deceased loved ones. I still don't do it, but of course, I know other people do. Um, but overall, I'm still not going to say this is something that if you think I'm going to stand with anything of protecting a channel such as a sector such as this is not my sector per se, where I feel they need to protect it, because people come in and out of this sector every day, and it's going to actually be based on who people like, who people ride with in the long run, because somebody will come in and do something similar, and somebody in the sector might like them. And then if that person, content creator, like them, the person that content creator that ride with those content creators are going to like them as well. I'd like to know what does come doxing. These people are getting ridiculous. What does someone get out of doxing? But Wiggins, you know what they get? They get information that they think they're going to hurt the person. The getting the doxing information is that I can't handle you. I can't handle you with what I have, with what I presently have. So I'm going to get something that I can hurt you with. I'm going to get damaging information that can hurt you. That's what it is. We know what doxing is for. Doxing is to get the information to embarrass you. It's to embarrass the person, to make them stop doing something that you can't. If you don't stop, I'm going to put information about you and your family. If you say something to make me mad, I'm going to embarrass you. I'm going to hurt your feelings. That is doxing. That is doxing. I'm going to do it by any means necessary. I'm going to do something to hurt you. Be it I'm going to dox you, I'm going to dox your family. All I need to know about you. I just need to know who you are, where you're coming from. And some people dox just to figure out who people are, who they're dealing with. So, yeah. And to get information, salacious information to share with people. We listen to it. I listen to it. I get on here and say, I don't approve of doxing, but I sat there and listened to the information. Contradictory, right? Contradiction, right? And everything I said, but I sat there and listened to the information. And I even spoke on the information that was received, right? So, yeah, sometimes we get our hands into things to be nosy and to be hurtful. Yeah, but this is what it is. If we're going from channel to channel to listen to things, we are neurosis. We might not be hurting anybody, but anytime we're listening to the things that are going on in these YouTube streets, we have an interest. We're listening. There is no way you can't have it both ways. Either you're listening or you're not listening. Even if you don't participate, you're interested. It's entertainment. And sometimes it can be hurtful entertainment. But it is what it is, right? It is the truth. I like to deal within the truth. I like to deal with facts. It is what it is. You can't box out somebody because they learn how to play. They know how to play the game a little smarter. It's still hurtful, but it's a smarter. They came with a new mousetrap because you don't understand the mousetrap and you don't like how the mousetrap is laid. Why are you gonna block a person? They came in with a new mousetrap. Interview, get people in. Some people went for it. Okay, another mousetrap. You build a new mousetrap. You got people building new mousetraps all the time. It works for them. Just because you tried to set the mousetrap and you didn't set a good mousetrap or you didn't build a good one to keep the people going, she did. No, and other people did. There are a lot of people that are good mousetraps. But there are people that can be extremely abusive with their mousetrap. Okay? Extremely harmful with their mousetrap. Well, you have to listen to another time. So, so that's my take on it, y'all. And I understand people are going to feel differently, and I don't, if people get mad about what I had to say or they want to come back, and that's their right to. I'm gonna say what I have to say and how I feel about it, because that wouldn't be justice if I didn't. But I'm gonna always stand. This sector is a sector that has some serious issues and things that we do, but I don't believe that. In my opinion, I'm not going to feel the need to say people are not welcome from the outside because they do it. They're nastier. No, nobody's knowing. The nastiest things that have been done in this sector, I don't think anybody can get any nasty. They can't get any nastier. They can't. The only thing left to do something to people in this sector is just literally unalive somebody. That's it. That's all that's left. That's all that's left. And I mean it. That's all that's left is to unalive somebody. Done did the most. And if anybody don't believe me, that's what. Look at some of the things that have been done and said. The only thing left, if you were not rational, if all these people were in the same state and the mindset they get themselves in, we would have a lot of people. We would have EMS riding around all day long. So I don't think anybody can do anything more. They have done so much damage verbally in this YouTube sector here, that what else can you do? One thing left. Hey, Warren G. Y'all want to keep it a buck as a buck is right? Y'all want to keep it a buck and 100? Let's say 100 a buck, whatever. The damage this sector has done to each other emotionally, mentally, through verbal attacks, ain't nothing left to say or do. Nobody really wants to hear that, right? Because y'all know Justice telling the truth. Y'all know I'm speaking the truth. And a lot of people don't want to hear the truth. I'll get called names and stuff, but I'm here for the truth. I'm here to deal with the truth. Ain't too much left to do to each other here. We can come out here and talk, but there's some people already at the next level already. If they had an opportunity, they probably would take it. Because we already know there are people at the next level. But if given the opportunity, would they really do it? I don't know. I don't know what people are capable of. But I know people have been pushed to the brink of that's what they want to put hands on people. They want to hurt people. Words are no longer working. So people want to go up to the next level. I want to put hands on you. I want you to be I want to stop you permanently because I don't want to hear what you have to say anymore. And that's how these young kids move today, y'all. The mindset of some of these people are like our young kids. You hurt me so much. Your words hurt me. I don't think you should exist on this earth anymore. That's how young kids handle their issues. And we have people on this YouTube sector that are on the mindset of the same mindset as some of these young teens today that find it easy to remove somebody permanently from this earth, from this world, and not listen to them anymore. Right? And we got a lot of people with that mindset. I don't want to hear you no more. I don't want to see you no more. I don't want to hear you. You make me angry. You make me mad. Not that I can turn the app off. Not that I don't have to respond to you. I'd rather eliminate you from this earth, from this world. I don't want you to be here no more because you make me that mad and angry. I want you gone. Not that you've done anything to me physically. You hurt my feelings. You hurt my feelings. Now I want you gone. That's exactly what those young boys do in some of these states and cities. They eliminate the person that says got that make them that hurt them, and they don't know how to save face, so they try to get rid of them. Hey Tilo, what's going on? Hey Octavia, how are you? How are you? How are you? Okay. What's up, Warren G? Laverne Green, how are you? Tilo, abundantly blessed. What's going on? Warren G, abundantly blessed. Maisha says Annette Wiggins. So I'm sorry, don't do me. What's going on? So that's what I came to say, guys. And because when I hear it, you know, don't let anybody in this sector. People shouldn't come over here and do this and do that. People have been coming in this sector every year after year, jumping on the side, taking a side whom they agree with, and getting involved and creating pages to have their voice. So are we being selective to the pain? Are we taking on selective pain? Who can deliver the pain? Who can deliver the hurt? Who can do it better? Who can make more money off of it? Who can do the doxing better? Who can do the who can deliver the pain better? Who gets more? Who's trying to deliver the pain better? Who can deliver the hurt? That's what we're gonna block. That's what we're gonna protect. We're gonna protect people that can protect, who can deliver the pain better. We'll just keep the pain among ourselves. We'll keep the hurt among ourselves. Don't let nobody else come and do it to you. I'm not down for that. You say you can call you Tay Tay. Okay. I'm not down for that. I'm not interested in protecting pain. Even though sometimes mine may hurt somebody's feelings, that don't mean I have to be in the business of trying to protect it and make a big circle around it so nobody else can do it to me but me, but the person over there, and I can only do it to them. Okay, one moment, guys. So, and some people may see it differently to me. I know it's going to be an argument, and there may be nothing come over this because I'm just a small channel. But I just had to ask the question: What are you protecting? What are you protecting over here, and why? Why? Why circle the wagons and keep people out? Um, so, in the end, just let the people that are causing you the pain be a part of the pain, and nobody else can come cause the pain. Mm, I can't buy it. I, So me and this dinghy will be right here by ourselves. Just in the dinghy. I respect who respect me. I give respect where respect is due. Um, so what's funny, Tilo? Hey, Tilo. So that's where I am. It look like this weather is about to blow up, guys. I'm out here alone. Like I said, everybody has their opinion. I have mine. I don't have to be right, but it's mine. Nobody has to agree, but it's mine. And like I said, everybody have their opinion how they want to move into this channel. But I just had a question, and you can agree to disagree. You don't even have to even answer or whatever else. Just be. I ask it respectfully. I ask to be answered respectfully. And if you choose not to, then what it is, and it comes what it comes. Warren G, what's funny, Tilo? Um, who's that? Laverne Green. So I can't said my piece, y'all. I wasn't gonna be here long. I'm about to get out this hot car and get in this house before this weather starts up, cause the rain is coming, y'all. And I'll hit you guys back up later. Hey, Portia Hogan, what's going on? I'll hit you guys up later. I just came for a few minutes, said what I had to say, and let's see. What was the question? Says Warren G. The question was, why is there a need? Why do you feel the need to protect the sector from other people coming in? That's the question. When the sector doesn't is not in that type of, when all we do is hurt each other in the first place. Most of us, not everybody, but the sector is based on hurt. The sector is based on drama. Most of the content creators that got numbers here, real good numbers, came from the drama and is maintained with the drama. Okay, so what are we trying to protect? And protect what from what? Am I going to protect this person and let them, because I feel that they're the only one can say hurtful things to me? So we're gonna protect it, allow that. So I'm gonna protect uh, Dodo over there. So Dodo only one can hurt me and say hurtful things, or be mean and be nasty. So let's keep it in a big circle and we just do it to each other, and nobody else get to come and do it. I don't know. I don't do that. I don't do that. I don't go that. That ain't nothing to ride with. That ain't nothing to protect. For me personally, that ain't nothing to protect. That ain't nothing to be proud about protecting. And because how many people really share this channel with everybody they love? Right? You're selective who you share this channel to. I'm selective to who I share this channel to, because a lot of things I've done on this channel, you know, it might be some people may kind of twitch their head, tuck their head to the right and look at me cross-eyed, and be so this sector this. So no, I'm not in protecting something I know. I ain't gonna protect a person so that another person come in. No, that ain't for me personally. It ain't what it is. In the Nova Glow, I think everybody ride, get what you can. This is a business. Learn the business structure, build a business. What works for you? And unfortunately, pain drama sells. Drama sells, and it's fed. Drama is fed here, and you got a business. Each and every one of you got a 1090 form at the end of the year, and some was worth filing, some was worth not filing. So some of you got 1090. You're a business. And some people move like a business. They treat it like a business. Some people sell their wares here. Some people selling their personality here. It is what it is. Somebody just built a better mousetrap. You continue to see if you can build a better mousetrap. But don't get bad at the mousetrap, even if the mousetrap is do bad things. The mousetrap can decapitate a mouse sometimes. So that happens in this battle, right? That's what happens. Sometimes the mousetrap can be so good that it decapitates. And now you got to figure out, well, I don't want the mouse to look like that when it get decapitated. Well, build a better mousetrap and see how it works. Hey, in the Newell Glow. That's all you got to do. What can you do next? I've seen people doing things and taking channels different ways. I've seen people taking their channels different places and bringing people together on one channel. Now, that channel is doing that because of the approach, the personality of the person. People bring in exactly who they are and they bring their personality, and just that's what it is. My thing is, it's enough for everybody to eat. Don't understand why uh, others don't know how to get along. People are not going to get along based on what this channel is based on. There's going to be, I don't know how people expect to get along on how this channel came together. Now, is it been happening? Yes, people can get along for an hour or two. After that, it's back to business. You got to understand, people know where their bread come from. People know how their bread are buttered. We all know how people bread are buttered, and if this is what's buttering your bread, that's the butter you're going to use. You ain't going to pick up a tube of peanut butter and the peanut butter don't work, but you know the butter works, and you need the butter. You're going to use the butter because the butter works. The butter is making it bank for you. So you ain't going to use peanut butter. You're going to use butter, and people know what they're using. I'm aware of that. I ain't no goody two shoe. I ain't trying to pretend to be that goody two shoe, but I know what I feel is real, and I'm gonna tell the truth when it comes to it. And whoever wanna believe it or not, they can. It's my truth. It's my belief. You may totally disagree as another content creator. But yeah, I just came to say that, guys. I just came to say what I had to say. And I will see you guys later. I will see you guys later. I'm gonna get out here, and I don't know when I'll be back. Mm-mm. I don't know when I'll be back, but mm-mm-mm. I swear. Y'all better make sure y'all got some good friends. I think your best buddy should be able to tell you that ain't right. No, don't go out here looking like that with me. Put something else on. The butter up there streets and is curdled. The butter in these streets are curdled. Yep, that's the truth. We ain't dealing with no smooth butter. We got some lumpy curds up in here. Done curd up. Ain't no smooth butter. But guys, I'm about to get up out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good evening. And I'll see y'all later. And it is what it is, y'all. I'll talk to y'all later. Thank y'all for coming in. It's hot. Enjoy the rest of your day. Just you too, Warren G. Thank you and be blessed. Y'all be blessed out there and be cool.